What's your real name?
Slater. No sleeper seats, that's a mattress.
Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a working camera in Rec Room with the new update. So, let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do is to get your make pen. And to do that, go to your watch, to backpack, press use on the make pen. If you haven't favorited, pull it from your back. Go to the make pen menu, put snapping to off or surface just to make things look neater. And we're going to need a clamp, which is the most important part, I would say. So make sure you get a clamp from Gadgets, Gizmos, Clamp. Or go to your palette, search, and then search for the clamp. It'll also tell you where the where the clamp is located in Gadgets, Gizmos, and then Clamp. So now that we've got a clamp, we want to make the shape of the camera. Just for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to make it a cube because, you know, I'm bad at building, but you can make it however you like. But I'm using a cube just because I'm terrible at building. And now we will need one last thing, which is the streaming camera point. Just place it in the cube. You don't have to scale it down because once you let go of the make pen you won't be able to see it again. But if you still see it, go to your settings in the palette, last page, and if this is checked, when you drop the make pen, the camera might still show, but you just want to uncheck this and boom. So now you just want to wire this pin at the top to the camera point and the normal gadget to the shape. And why can't I grab it? Because we haven't made it grabbable. Go to the configure tool of your make pen and you want to make this grabbable, the camera point grabbable, and the clamp grabbable, but that's optional. So now you should have a grabbable cube, but that is also controlling the camera points. Just for proof, I will go to Gadgets. And as you can see, it's following the cube everywhere. And how to activate the camera, go to your watch, settings, advanced, stream mixer, and you'll be brought with all these options. I'll change the field of view so you can see the full menu. So what you want to do is, there's these little arrows here that you might notice. Well, that's what we want. Just press on one of the arrows until we get custom to. Now, if you want to name the camera, just go to your make pen, configure, and configure the camera point. And you'll see camera name, and you can type in whatever you want. I'm going to name mine cube camera. You can name yours whatever you want, but you can't put spaces, so. And now you should have the camera. And as you can see, the camera is now the cube. You can now see me, and if I pick up the cube, it's a whole working camera. So that's cool. But if you want, you can scale the camera down. It doesn't really do anything. All it does is just scale it down, of course. But you can't scale gadgets. You're gonna have to scale down the cube. But if you scale the cube, this is connected to the cube, and this camera point is connected to the clamp as well. So if you scale the cube down, then it'll also scale the camera point down. So now that it's smaller, the actual camera will still be the same size, but it's not really a big problem. But that's how you make a working camera in Rec Room. If you want to do this in custom rooms, all you have to do is pretty much the same. So I will get you into my view. So now that you're in my view, I can show you how to do this in custom rooms. So go to your watch, as so, go to create, and you'll be brought with a bunch of templates. It doesn't really matter which one you choose. I'm going to go for the maker room, and now we just want to give it a name. So camera point tutorial create, and it might say this, don't worry, but you will have to save the room if you want it in your dorm room. You should automatically be brought with your maker pen. You can go ahead and delete these ones. I'm going to keep one of them because my snapping is at surface. I don't want to have through. You know, just ignore coach. Go to gadgets, gizmos. Now since I used these recently, I can see them in my search tab. So I'll place down the clamp. I'll also get the cube or whatever you want, and the camera point. So it's exactly the same. You just wire this pin to the camera, and then the clamp to the cube. And you want to make these grabbable. Give your camera a name, like cube camera. Scale down the cube if you like, aka the camera. Which it'll also scale down the clamp, just so you know. And you've got a working camera again. So we will switch to cube camera, but if it doesn't show up, again just click any of these arrows and then it will show the camera. So we can now pick up the camera. You can make your camera look however you want it to be like, but I just made mine a cube for the purpose of this video. But it doesn't matter what you make your camera. But I hope that you found this video helpful, found it informational, blah blah blah. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.